What do you want, Englishman?
Edward Kenway. I'm here to warn you of danger. And I'm Welsh.
You all look the same to me. Why should I need your warning? My life is all danger.
I may have brought it on you.
This means you owe me. As it happens, I could use a man to help free some of my friends.
Slaves, you mean?
Brothers. Warriors. The hope of the Maroon.
Doesn't sound like my business, mate.
All I need is for you to mingle with your countrymen. Listen to hints for where my friends are held.
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
Have you lost your way?
And where would an Englishman be at any given...
You got the information I need, mate.
No! I've heard of your kind. Assassin! Don't hurt me!
All I want to know is where this slave is. Do you know of anyone being held? Especially...
Please! Let me live! My wife and children!
Come on, then! Out with it!
Look near the windmill.
See? Was that so hard? I found your men.
And I found where his brothers are kept. Help me release them.
No, mate. I've settled my debt. Meddling with slaves is none of my affair. I doubt there's even a Templar behind it all.
All affairs of freedom are assassins' affairs. What is your price?
What?
A man without principle must be moved by coin. How much do you need?
There is a key I'm looking for. Belongs to a set I've been stripping off Templars.
The Templar keys? I thought they'd been destroyed.
I'm not the only one who knows about them, then.
If we find it, it's yours.
You have a deal. Let's go get your friends.
What have you heard of the Maroons, Edward? Do you know why we spent decades fighting our long war?
Is a lecture part of our deal now?
A man must know what he fights for. How else will he find the conviction to keep striving no matter the cost?
I'm only here because I want that key, Anto.
And you impose a high price for your help. But when you see what we must fight, you will be convinced of why we fight as well.
You're a hopeful one. I'll give you that.
The drunks and whores you called friends might help you now. Go on, I'll follow.
That coin's good here, Captain.
We had 100 men, and they... Oh, we couldn't even see them. What
kind of weapons they got in them?
Thanks.
Meet me at the bureau. I'll follow you.
Where to next?
That's enough work for one night. Or do you grow fond of it?
That's it. No Templar. What about the key?
The Templar did not show himself. You will have your key next time.
No, Anto, there is no next time.
When you discover your conscience, or admit how badly you want the key, there will be a next time. You returned. Have you brought your conscience?
I want my key.
Patience is a virtue.
Expecting company.
You may have your key sooner than you think. Help us defend the Bureau. The men we freed will help. Edward, I am glad you showed up when you did. I'm sorry I have no key to give you, but...
No, the key can wait. Whoever did this, I want to teach them a lesson.
The Templar's name is Kenneth Abraham. He's part of an ongoing war with the Maroons. But we have held strong and will not be defeated. Let me devise a plan. I will see you at the marketplace when I have a plan of attack. I have a plan, but it won't be easy. Abraham is well connected and his pockets are deep. But we have located a man in his inner circle. We will tail him until he reveals our target.
Let me bring him to his end.
Here he comes now.
You managed to get an invitation to that party then?
Anto, how many years have we fought? Your men in the mountains with no weapons to speak of. And my army resplendent. And yet you live, and I die.
You lack the conviction to win.
Anto's made himself scarce, and so should I. He'll be at the Bureau.
Edward, I am grateful for your help. I hope you found what you came for.
The key's mine, as was the pleasure. Listen, Anto. Maybe I do know something of why you fight. To risk all you have for a life of your own making.
Your understanding of the world is not so far from ours, after all.
You're not the first to say that of late.
Go well, Edward Kenway.
Let none say that the Templars lack style. That's as near as we'll get in these shallows. The chest must be somewhere back there.
Men, we have reports of hooded heathen crawling about. Mr. Prince wants them found and in fetters.
I've seen this place before.
I'll take it.
Kid's waiting.
Jesus, kid! You led me into a mess. Is it these monks guarding the... We're on to something. I can feel it.
Captain Kenway? Where is the assassin Duncan Walpole?
Dead and buried. After he tried to kill me.
We are not sorry to see him gone, but it was you who carried out his final betrayal. Why?
Money was my only aim.
Should I find comfort in that? You murdered our brothers and sisters in Havana.
He has the sense, Mentor.
James tells me you traded with the Templars there. Did you see the man they called the Sage?
Aye,
Would you recognize his face if you saw it again?
I reckon so.
I must be certain.
Not a word. Come on.
You walked me blind and backwards into this mess, kid. Who the hell was that jester back there?
Atabai, an assassin. And my mentor.
So you're all part of some daffy religion?
We're assassins and we follow a creed, aye. But it does not command us to act or submit, only to be wise.
Oh, do tell. I'd love to hear it.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. This is the world's only certainty.
Everything is permitted. I like the sound of that. Thinking what I like and acting how I please.
You parrot the words, but you do not understand them.
Don't get haughty with me, kid. I followed you as a friend, and you tricked me.
I saved your skin bringing you here, man. These men wanted you dead for what you did in Havana. I talked them out of it.
Well, cheers for that.
Aye. Cheers. Step lightly. Those blocks up there seem like they might move with a bit of weight. Edward, get up there and add your weight to one of those blocks. Might be those stones are counterweights.
So it's you lot then Templars have been chasing then?
Until you came along and looked things up, it was us chasing them. We had them running scared. They have the upper hand now. Something's different. Might be you can use the lever to move them drawings on the ground.
I was just about to say the same.
The pictures on these blocks bear a resemblance to the floor. Perhaps they're connected somehow. Well done, Kenway. Still got your wits about you then.
Aye, when there's fair reward on offer.
The door's mechanism seems to be broke. Let's find another way around. Follow on, man. Jump!
Enough to curse you with, kid.
You made that harder than it had to be.
I spend most of my time above water, not in it.
What we're looking for is just up ahead.
Must be a great treasure beyond.
Treasure. Right.
Whatever's waiting at the end of this path had better be worth my time.
That'll depend on you.
How's that?
What I'm taking you to see may spin your head right round. I only hope you could take the shock of it.
I can handle myself. Is this it then? The grand prize your mentor asked me to see. Looks nothing like the man they called the Sage, I'm sorry to say.
Keep your trousers tied up. With one more riddle to solve. The stones look the same as in the other room. Lend me a hand here, will you? Clamber up those stones, can we? Have an idea? Doesn't seem right. I reckon this puzzle works like the last few. This puzzle works like the last few. Not so much.
Jesus, that's him, the Sage. But this thing must be hundreds of years old.
Older still. You're certain it's him?
Aye. It's the eyes that mark him.
Did the Templars say why they wanted this sage?
They drew some of his blood into this small glass cube.
Like this one?
Aye. They meant to ask him about the observatory too, but he escaped.
Huh. We're finished here. Quiet.
The statue in the temple. Was that the man you saw in Havana?
Spitting likeness, aye.
It seems another sage has been found. The race for the observatory begins anew.
Is that why we're whispering?
This is your doing, Captain Kenway. The maps you sold to the Templars have led them straight to us. And now the agents of two empires know exactly where we operate.
Leave this to me, Mentor.
They have taken Edward's crew as well. I wonder what their lives are worth to him.
Those soldiers. I've seen them work for a slaver, Lorenz Prinz. He'll make chattel of your crew. Take this. You'll attract no attention, and take fewer lives. Use them darts on this one coming now. Quick!
By God, I'll have your head! I got a clear shot!
Just a dream?
To cut you!
Try this!
Dead man! Attacking concert! Damn you! Oh my God!
Scarlet smears all that's left of you.
Many thanks, but no forgiveness.
It was a slaver who brought these soldiers. Lawrence Prince himself.
Ken kuchukap uchukesh.
I may thank you later, if you manage to live through this.
Is it out of kindness you do this? Or guilt?
If only you lads knew what was coming to you. I think it back.
You're mine!
Not good enough!
You're in my sights, sweetheart!
He's getting away! There you are! Halt! Many thanks, brother. You ain't selling me to Mr. Prince, is ya?
They feeling alright?
They can perish if this ever happens again.
Let me up, Tosbot, and face me like a soldier. Hey, you feeling all right, friend?
Oh, yes! I can't think. I'll lay off to the jackdaw.
Who's out there?
See that mangy old codger? He's a Dutch slaver called Lorenz Prins, living now like a king in Jamaica. Bastard's been a target for years. Bloody hell, we nearly had him.
By God, you bravos are a cheery bunch, eh? All frowns and furrowed brows.
Captain Kenway, you have remarkable skills.
Thanks, mate. It comes natural.
But you're churlish and arrogant, prancing around in a uniform that you have not earned.
Everything is permitted. Isn't that your motto?
I absolve you of your errors in Havana and elsewhere, but you are not welcome here.
Sorry, mate. Wish it were otherwise.
Cheery bunch of mates you've got.
You deserve scorn, Edward. Prancing about like one of us, bringing shame to our cause.
What is that? Your cause?
To be blunt, we kill people. Templars and their associates. Folks who'd like to control all the empires on Earth. Claiming it's in the name of peace and order.
Sounds like to cast his dying words.
You see? It's about power, really. About lording over people. Robbing us of liberty.
That another message from one of your friends?
Aye. I'll show you. I know you ain't exactly impressed by our creed. So would the sight of money make you more friendly to our ways?
As ever?
Then work these contracts around the West Indies for us, and we'll pay you. As simple as that. Now follow on. I have one last secret to share.
How long have you been one of these assassins, eh?
Couple of years now. I met Atabai in Spanish Town, and there was something about him I trusted. A sort of wisdom.
Is all this his idea? His clan?
No, sir. Assassins and Templars have been at war for thousands of years. All over the world. The natives of this new world had a philosophy like our creed, for as long as they've been here. And when Europeans arrived, our groups sort of matched up. Cultures and religions and languages keep folks divided. But there's something in the Assassin's Creed that crosses all boundaries. A fondness for life and liberty.
Sounds a bit like Nassau, no?
Close, but not quite. Here we are. Take that stone you discovered from the Mayan stela and put it there. That's one. Couple dozen more and you're in.
And what will this effort gain me?
Respect for a start, from the men and women you put in danger here. And if that ain't enough, there's a treasure behind that door. Something many centuries old. I reckon if you made the effort to find every last one of those, it'd be worth your while.
So are you sailing back to Nassau?
When I have another contract there, right? This is my home for now.
Enough of these bravos. A quick kip of the old Avery would set me straight. I need more. That's a trick I need to learn.
Tea, Captain Kenway. I received a new shipment from the Far East, said to be very popular in the salons of Europe. That's an unusual weapon?
But useful all the same.
I have seen its like before.
Are you one of them, Bernard? Have I been blind? The way you move, the things you know. I'm not easy to surprise, Bernard, but you've managed it. You are an assassin. Or were.
Well done, Captain Kenway. Yes, this house was a bureau, and I its leader.
Then you have me at an advantage. You knew me before we met.
I'm hardly unique in that. You've quite the reputation. The trail you've left reaches right across the West Indies.
Why did you stop? Surely your old life was more desirable than this.
I got old. No one can fight forever. Now I only desire peace, rest, and to live out my remaining days as caretaker to my lady's house.
I desire far more than that.
In time, what is meant for us will find us.
So this is the new Libertalia, eh? Stinks the same as every other squat I've robbed this past year.
Oi, oi. Why the long face? You fallen in love?
With your blouse. You're welcome to Nassau, gents. Everyone is that does their fair share.
Fair share? What is this, a fucking monastery?
We was led to believe that Nassau was a place where men did as they pleased.
Save keeping others from doing the same. Aye.
Captain Thatch, as I live and breathe. What is this magnificent muzzle you've cultivated, eh?
Why fly a black flag when a black beard will do? What brings you two gents this far north?
The word is, Cuban governor himself is fixing to receive a massive gold from a nearby fort. Until then, it's just sitting there, itching to be took.
Governor Torres himself, eh? Sounds promising.
Welcome to Nassau, Captain Vane. Mr. Rackham.
Now, where can a man find a bit of rough? Do you know what I mean?
He is betwaddled, as they say.
I know, son. Please, watch over us.
Unreef the mains!
They are lost on the fore, come on!
Get the tops and royals down!
I know she's a good sailor! Now prove it, my trumps!
A song!
Schooner by a mast! There's Spaniels, Captain! No other sails, far as I can see!
Fast as you dare!
Take the wheel. So, what'll you do with your share of the gold we take from Governor Torres? Return to Africa, prince among men?
I cannot return to a place I've never been. I was born in Trinidad, a slave from my first breath.
Ah. But wouldn't you feel, I don't know, more welcome there?
As you might feel more welcome in Paris.
Fair point.
With this skin and this voice, where can I go in the world and feel at ease? This country here is my best chance. This country called Jackdaw, where I know the names of all citizens and they know mine, and we work together. Not always out of love, but to keep our country afloat.
I think I understand you. Let's take her then. For the citizens of Jackdaw!
I would say the danger has passed.
No use wallowing about here.
Get on that main sheet, trim to!
Trim as near the wind as you dare!
Fire! If she tries to ram us, drop mines as a great countermeasure. There's only one tower left.
Sing a new song. Square up, men! We're taking the fort! Take us off the wind!
Silence their leader, and the soldiers will yield! Your last mistake, mate!
A safe distance.
The fort is ours!
Now to see an old friend.
Well, hello, Your Excellency. I'd got word you might be here.
I know your face, pirate, but your name was borrowed the last time we spoke.
Ah, yes, I recall. Mr. Duncan Walpole. I missed that one. So, what's a Templar Grand Master doing so far from his Castillo?
I'd rather not say.
And I'd rather not cut your lips off and feed him to you.
2 years ago, we offered a reward for the sage's recapture. Today, someone claims to have found him. This gold is his ransom.
Who found him?
A slaver by the name of Lawrence Prince. He lives in Kingston.
We like this story, Torres. And we want to help you finish it. But we're going to do it our way. Using you and your gold.
The quartermaster's looking for you, Captain.
I wonder what will the ocean bring us today.
More ships mean more money.